Been a while since the Highlanders have been here. I can't remember that you've been here with the Highlanders, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's correct. That was my first time to Bloemfontein, so it's good to be here. And yeah.
Long trip for you guys coming from New Zealand to South Africa. Have you guys settled in well after quite a arduous trip?
Yeah, I guess done it a few times now, all the way to South Africa. But it's, I guess we've travelled really well and had a good week's training, and just sort of excited to get out there tomorrow night, really.
Okay, a lot of talk is about the Cheetahs' form this season. If a person looks at what's been happening, probably 9 games of which they've led the majority of those games up until the last minute. What is it that a side needs to do in order to win games in Super Rugby if you lead for such a long period of the game?
Well, I think obviously we all know the Cheetahs can. They play an awesome brand of footy, and they, like you said, play an attacking style which scores points. And I guess Super Rugby, it's always so tight, trying to go from week to week. I guess for any team to really win, they've got to put out an 80-minute performance. Really, is probably the biggest point of difference. Okay, and what do you guys take out of your performance against the Stormers last week? Because at one stage the Stormers were looking good against you, and then the wheels just came off the bus. Yeah, I mean, Stormers are a great team. I guess probably a little bit of a combination of getting a good training weekend and just, I guess, an attitude to keep attacking. And I guess the guys out there did an awesome job and managed to get a few points on there throughout the game.
Is this something that gets instilled in Kiwi rugby from a younger age, is composure? And I suppose it's one of those key elements in Super Rugby is to remain composed for that 80 minutes, whether you're trailing or not. And the Cheetahs are probably can tell you from first-hand experience this is what's bitten them this season.
Yeah, I mean, we've been there at the start of the season. We've sort of had probably a similar outcome or two. We've been up and I guess it is. You do talk about it, and you get plans in place around keeping composure and backing your systems and keeping trust in one another. And I guess you put a lot of time into it, and hopefully you get the transfer onto the game.